Yup, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
So before all that went down, let's rewind to this morning. We woke up in our RV and said goodbye to Chicago, Illinois, our first stop along the road trip, as we hit the road to no other than Janesville, Wisconsin, where we arrived at one special farm. Crazy. This is the farm of this guy right here named Christian, who's the fifth and final guy hitting the road with us as we welcome in day 4 of our road trip all across the states.
Coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. Gotta be down because I want it all. It started out with a kiss, how did it end up like this? It was only a kiss, it was only a kiss. Now I'm falling asleep and she's calling a cab while he's having a smoke and she's taking a drag. Now they're going to bed and my stomach is sick and it's all in my head, but she's touching it.
One last view of Chicago as we make our way to Christian's farm. It's officially day 4 now. We had a little bit of a late wake up. It's 10 in the morning right now, so we'll be at Christian's farm by around like 12:30, probably 1. Have to stop for gas for the first time. Got a lot of driving ahead of us. Got about 10 hours total. 2.5 here to Christian and not Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and then we got 7 hours or so to get to Omaha, Nebraska. So we just arrived at the gas station over here. We're gonna see how much it costs to fill up the RV. We all took estimates. I said it would be maybe 200, 220. Some of the guys think it would be 300. That'd be kind of insane. The moment of truth. Let's see what it comes out to. 40 gallons for 150, 160? Wait, what? Still going.
I think it's more than 40 gallons.
So it just kept on going. We thought the RV only went up to 40 gallons, but I guess you're just wrong. Never mind then. Maybe we hit 200. 50 gallons. That's crazy. After getting gas, we went to the gas station, or should I say a casino. 24-hour gaming. What is this, Alexi? Are we living in a simulation right now?
We are living in a simulation.
Is this real? Is this what the world's come down to?
Crazy.
Are we already in Vegas or something? Bro, what the hell is this? Our minds were blown, but honestly, we weren't surprised being in America with slots in the casino. But then there's a secret room we went into that had even more slots, and it was just weird vibes. I don't know. And then before you know, we exited our 4th state, Illinois, to make it to our 5th state now, Wisconsin. Home to the Milwaukee Bucks, Brewers,
Packers.
Packers. Yeah. All right, here's the sign. Damn. Actually, a nice sign. Snapped a quick shot in front of the sign before we hopped right back in the RV and get one step closer to Christian's farm.
Almost every night when that moon is big and bright, it's a supernatural tonight. Everybody.
We're in Footville, population 772 people. If this is not Wisconsin, I don't know what is. A little bit different than Chicago, Illinois. I think that's safe to say.
This is crazy.
Where is he?
That is Christian.
There he is.
That's crazy.
This is 5th member and the last main character, the last IRL encounter. Talked to this guy online for a few months now. Time to meet him. Let's go! Holy shit, this is crazy. Good to meet you as well.
Yeah, Sergio. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, man.
Oh my
Sorry
god.
not to meet you with these pants on. Bro.
No worries. I like him.
Okay.
You got a random Australian at your farm.
Dude, he came all the way to come.
Yeah.
Crazy.
All of us being able to meet Christian for the very first time in person, as you can imagine, the moment was just so surreal. Christian then gave us a brief tour of his farm, and right from the get-go, we all just fell in love with the greenery, the nature, the scenery, and especially how peaceful it was, very secluded, kind of in the middle of nowhere. Hi, nice to meet you. Right from the get-go, as soon as we walked in, Christian's mom was super welcoming and nice enough to also make us and prepare us some nice, freshly, locally made food. But the funny part was that there was the food over there, and then there was just a pile of guns on the table. Alexi, do you see this in Australia?
No, never. I should just if I took a photo of this and then just put locations like Melbourne.
To get arrested?
Alexi here is from Australia.
You are?
Yeah. So this man right here is named Jim, and Jim is one of Christian's neighbors, and Jim is a typical redneck. It was so funny. He was really giving us that typical local experience being out there in the farm in Wisconsin. This is crazy. First time holding a gun like this. So yeah, the gun's on the kitchen table there. Well, Christian put them out there for a reason. Before lunch, as our afternoon activity was to go shooting. Christian, of course, ran us through some safety tips as well as some training before we, of course, shot the gun. And as you can probably tell, it was mine and Lexi's first time ever shooting guns like these before.
Wait, Jared, you want to shoot first?
No, you're up.
So how hard does this hit?
Yeah.
You want me to shoot first? Yeah.
It's like
Punches you in the shoulder.
Then we got back to the place to have some lunch, and I got to try raw milk for the very first time. I was actually super excited. First time having raw milk. Cheers.
I do.
Yeah.
I'm out. It really just tastes like milk.
What? It's not raw. Is this raw milk?
Raw milk.
I don't know if it's just me, but it literally tastes exactly like the milk I'm having back home. So that was interesting. What kind of burgers are these?
These are the grass-fed, meaty
Yes,
meaty
sir.
burgers from Wisconsin.
Did you say is it venison?
No, these are beef.
Bro, you didn't get the Beyond Meat burgers?
Fuck Beyond Meat.
And there's tons of potatoes inside as well.
Okay.
So all those are grown in our garden.
Wow.
And we got brats. Those are pork. That's from my uncle.
Man, it was so nice to have that lunch that was so local, freshly produced, and grown right near him. This is the IRL experience. Wow.
If you put your hand in this and smell it, so you can eat this stuff too. If you take it like a handful.
It tastes like licorice.
You could eat it?
It tastes like licorice though.
Yeah.
No way.
Take a handful and eat it. It tastes like black licorice.
It's kind of
It's exactly like licorice.
Yeah?
What the hell? I like black licorice a lot.
My mom loves fennel. She always talks about it.
So you can eat this?
No.
Fennel. Wait, it's actually really good.
Isn't that wild, dude?
And it's pretty good for you?
Oh, yeah.
Like fennel tea is super good for you.
Apparently this game is called Testicle Toss. Yep. Bang, bang. After that, we went out to check out Christian's well downstairs. It was super interesting.
Oh, and this is where we get locked up, and this is the end of the trip.
It's in there? So this is like the top of it. That's dirt. And then you would take that off and it would go to like, what, 250, 270 feet down?
Oh shit, imagine if you fell in like this.
You would definitely fall.
You would float, dude.
Yeah.
No, but imagine
yeah.
just like, are you an anchor? No, but if you're 200 feet down and you're like this and stuck, you can't even crawl out.
Oh, yeah, no, you
Oh my god, fuck. That'd be like a nightmare.
So when it rains a ton.
I would post when it rains.
All right, so we're about to leave the farm right now. What an experience. I'm kind of speechless. I never really had an experience like this before, and it basically summarizes life out here in the middle of nowhere in Wisconsin. Really, part of me really does envy this kind of lifestyle of just having everything locally produced, locally made. Christian's mom was also nice enough to not only have us over for lunch, but also pack a lot of things to take with us. Some good fruit, some good meat, milk, salad, you name it. So shout out Christian's mom for that one. All really good, organic, grass-fed meat, all that good stuff. So now we're about to hit the road and gonna say bye to Christian's farm and bye to Wisconsin. On to the next state. We're gonna stop through Iowa, probably get off there, take a picture or whatnot, and head to Nebraska, Omaha, Nebraska. Here we come. Oh damn, this is really nice. Man, words just can't do that moment justice. Out in the middle of nowhere with the boys on top of the RV. Cars driving by, probably wondering what the hell we're doing. Oh, behind the scenes, Christian's ripping. Did you see Alexi squatting? It was like off tempo. I gotta show a replay of that because that shit was hilarious. The cameraman commitment was real. Mississippi River, here it is. Well, we officially just made it to Iowa. Just crossed the Mississippi River. Christian, how is it behind the wheel? How's it going?
Dude, it's nerve-wracking, man. We got 13,000 pounds of RV behind us. You know, 5 guys not buckled in, laying in beds. My back is sore. I'm white knuckling this wheel. You know, every gust of wind, I feel like I'm gonna flip this bitch. But we're getting it done.
All right, currently at a gas station in Iowa. I think we're gonna do another couple hours of driving. I may take over in front of the wheel. A little bit nervous, I guess. I shouldn't be. I already drove already, but I guess this guy's making me more nervous.
I'm gonna be sleeping, so if I never wake up, you know who to talk to.
Nah, we'll be good. We'll be good. All right, I'm taking over behind the wheel. You got the forks? Yeah, I got like the forks. Boys are munching dinner. Alexi's gonna be feeding me while I'm eating because gotta eat the food some way.
That's right. That's
so, Alexi, wanna start
making Jared some dinner.
Spoon feeding me? Gotta eat dinner some way. So I had to eat dinner somehow and drive the RV. So this is how it went down. It was actually hilarious.
Big long green.
All right, well, it's currently 1:45. I have no shirt on in the middle of a Walmart. Here we are parked up right outside the Walmart in Des Moines, Iowa. We didn't make it to Omaha, a little bit further, and we were already running late and whatnot. Ryan's taking a quick piss, and the boys are setting up for bedtime, and I just drove 2 hours, and I could barely open my eyes during that time, but you know what? We made it, and that's what matters. So day 5 starts tomorrow. We're gonna be in Denver, Colorado. It's gonna be super cool out there in Denver. Got tons of things planned, so stay tuned for tomorrow's vlog, day 5, with the boys in an RV, going down all across the states. See you guys there.